South African Heritage Resources Agency, SAHRA. And often when you say you work for SAHRA, people, what's SAHRA, what's SAHRA? But I know today in this room, these young people, they know what SAHRA stands for. So when someone says SAHRA, they won't say, oh, that girl. Now they will know, they will correct people and say, we know what SAHRA is. And that's why it's exciting. HESOP, I want to call upon our partners that it has to be HESOP forever. It cannot be only today. It cannot be a project. It has to be part of what we do. If you look at this, all these symbols out here, you will see that it's a number of entities coming together to make this work. And this has allowed us to do that. And it's something we cannot stop doing. And so when I know that I'm going to talk now and preach to the converted, allow me, because it is heritage after all. And it is something that we don't get to brag about so often. And working for SAHRA, I wish we can do it every day. And the 36 learners in here will carry the baton to do that every day. So it is not just the winners who are going to be given the national recognition, but it is everyone in here. So I want to say, as SAHRA, as an entity given to work and promote heritage resources, we cannot do it alone. We need the communities, but who are the communities? It's easy to say. HESOP has provided us with the platform to engage with these communities, and they are sitting here. All the 9 provinces, they are sitting here. So the challenge for us is, how do we continue with this? How do we make HESOP forever? Coming into the HESOP program as SAHRA, we said we need to have the heritage ambassadors. Nadim Lauti said, you are heritage ambassadors. And that's what you are. Being an ambassador, it is a serious business. One of the speakers said, yo, I realize this is serious. It is a serious business. Because it's about our identity. It's about who we are. How can that not be serious? So we are going to give you, all of you, the schools, the 9 schools that are here, from all the 9 provinces, all the 36 learners, we are going to give you a Heritage Ambassador badge. That badge you must honor through your actions. That badge, you must promote heritage. So you think you are ending today? No. It's starting. So be ready and empower yourself. You must eat well because it's just starting. Until the next baton, until the next. So HESOP forever. This is not a project. It's part of who we are. So when we appoint these heritage ambassadors, what is our expectations? You were here, you were together on the bus together, and I hope you've made great friends. I hope you have exchanged numbers, not boyfriends and girlfriends. And I want to give you the permission to do that, to exchange your numbers. Because one thing you're going to share is that heritage ambassadorship. That is the discussions you will have for the rest of your life. You know, I met you and I was the Heritage Ambassador 2018. This will be on your CVs. So that's how you build. This is not just about, I'm participating in a heritage program. The schools, you have given so much, the teachers. We want to give you a certificate for your school. I think it will be in the headmaster's office. But it will say that school participated in HESOP 2018. It's a Heritage Ambassadorship School. And so we want you to take this ambassadorship throughout your province. So you are the representatives of your province, not just your school. Imagine other learners who have not had the same privilege that you have had. So, being here, with all you have seen, we are saying go share. The previous speaker says you will be as big as that if you don't share knowledge. So we don't want you to be like that. Go share the knowledge. And so that when we say we are proudly South African, it's because we understand what it means. So allow me, because being a South African, it's not something that you should take lightly. I think it's tough being South African. In our diversity, to appreciate that, and not because you think you are above the other, because the next one makes you who you are. When you go out there and say, I am South African, it's because you know more and you empathize with those who do not have the same privileges that you have. That you know that me as a Mosotho with my culture, you know what it means. I know what Zulu means. And you know it. You're not just saying you're proudly South African. Because being South African means understanding our diverse cultures. That's a start. And so allow me, we read this preamble when we started. But I want to quote it again, because it is what I need you to know what being South African means. We, the people of South Africa, we recognize the injustices of our past. And you will see that in South Africa we speak of our. There is no mine. There is no, so that's our Ubuntu. What it means, our, we share. And you read everything, even our heritage, it's ours. It's not mine alone. Because in my diversity, I must share. So that then others can recognize what it is that makes me me. And so it says, we honor those that suffered for justice and freedom in our land. Respect those who have worked to build and develop our country. And believe that South Africa belongs to all who live in it, united in our diversity. Our heritage gives us that. And so, let's continue. I want to share with you that heritage is not just about our traditions and our cultures. It's also about our scientific achievements. And so as HESOP grows, our dream is that it will involve even the science teachers. Because we need to recognize our scientific achievements. What has South Africa contributed to the rest of the world? So it's not just about cultural, but it's also about the rest of what it is that we do. And so I would like to thank the Department of Education, because this would not have been possible if you didn't give us these people here. And so we thank you. And the partners of HESOP, let's do HESOP forever. Thank you.